All right, hello everyone. So today's Wednesday. This is gold. Remember, today's a swing day for gold. I've already posted the hours as well. And let's take a look. Now, today we've got a few tricky aspects. We still have room to come down. We still have room to go up. This could go both ways. So we're in between bars, okay, on the weekly. So where we can head down to is that 49, which we talked about before. So you already have that 2,553, okay. The other thing is, I said we got room to come up as well because of the gap here. It can fill, goodbye kiss, and then push down again. And I just drew this channel up here. We could head back into there. This is also logical. Heading back into here, screwing everybody's stops over, and just selling off from here, okay. Now, gold has no reason to sell off. In fact, there's a lot of reason to buy gold, okay? Given the world circumstances, the global events, there's reason to buy gold. If it comes down into the lower zone, we're going to have to look for buy setups within here, if it does such a situation, okay? But this push of today, once it eventuates, I'm going to feel better after 11. I'm going to feel better after 10 past 11. Okay, so I've marked the hours there, and that's your 12:15 my time, 11:15 here, and this is 11:06 my time, 10:06 here. All right, this is energetic, and we've got a cycle set up here. So this has a lot of reason to push up. And if you're not going to be watching the video until New York, then you should wait until 4:50. All right, because when we get there, it's going to be pretty disruptive. Okay, so that's how it is. If there's anybody who wants to buy, okay, this push might be worth it. Shall we do it? Okay, is a question. It's in the middle of the channel here, okay, and if I do this, it's right in that 50 zone, pretty close to it. So we might head up a little bit. I'm just not sure what's going to happen afterwards. And because channels in the middle, they're always a bit choppy. Where we like to trade is up at the top and down in the middle at a trading day. If you want to dive in here, you're going to be, maybe up or down. But the way things are going, at least until here, we should push up. And even after this zone, okay, the market may keep pushing up into New York, where we might get some disruption. Okay, so that's how it's looking. And then by that time, the market can bring us to an adjustment level. So a little tricky, given the gap here as well. Here, buying with a tight stop loss, not a bad idea at all. If you've learned from me, you should have been on top of it in any case. So I don't think that's a drama, but that's about it. Okay, and not much else to really say here. Okay, euro dollar. Now with the euro dollar, remember I said you could wait for today, and you certainly can do. If you got in yesterday on the goodbye kiss, you should have been also okay. Not a problem, as you can see. Okay, that was already done yesterday. If you did it on the weekly, it would have been okay. If you want to buy now, you can today. Why? Because we had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for this. Whoops, sorry, wrong chart. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If it does come back into 1.0446, that's fine, you can go long. 27, 1.0375, you can go long. So 0446, 0446 is going to be there. 0375 is going to be slightly lower. Let's do this. Okay, but I'm thinking this is okay to go long from here, because this is where a cycle just started at 20 past 7 on the platform. 20 past 7 on the platform is just there. Okay, so it isn't looking like a bad spot at all, and I like this kind of push up. Impulse wave, market comes back, okay, from yesterday right into the 25 where the demand zone is, order block pushing up. So going back, coming back into the 37. It's a trading hour. It's not a bad zone to go long. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Remember, I said we've got 3 days, one after the other. So this is actually a time where you just need to sit and wait for a while. And this might be a good one. Okay. So you can push this up. If it comes back at any time, you can push this up as well. Remember, this already did that. Okay. It doesn't mean it's not going to come any lower into there because we still got 20 there. But at the end of the day, it is a swing day. And if we want to take it, I think we can. It was a marked out level for us, as you can see. So it tapped in there. Okay. So that's what I mean. Going up with this, I think, is okay. There are also gaps to fill. And that up move should bring us into here. Probably skim that stop sweep and tap into here again, and that could be like a way off level. Like it could be a pretty good ride, but at least up to here it should. Let's take a look at 39.41, 06.54, 06.11. Okay, which is there. All right, so this has got room to kind of go up. If you want to follow that through, I think is okay to do so. At the trading hours, you can also wait for those lower levels. If it does dip down, if it stops sweeps, comes down here, stops sweeps, taps into there, it's still good to go up, in my opinion. Okay, but remember, it's a short-term trade, intraday trade, because we still have to confirm that we're going up afterwards because of the gap here. So on the monthly, if you take a look, there's still a bit of room to tap into there. Okay, so it could still push down. Okay. But I like it. And yesterday was also a special day. And yeah, so not a bad decision to do that. Okay. SP 500. Now remember, SP 500 and the indices had swing day Tuesday, and the next one's going to be on holiday. Now this is Tuesday. The market is in there, as you can see. And I said if you want to sell this from the highs, you can. Remember the 73, 6,066. And we also had that monthly level there, which was already done last Friday or Monday. Sorry. Was it done Monday? Yeah, it was done Monday. So we're still in there again. Okay, so this is the zone. And because yesterday was a swing day, this could still be a reversal day. Remember about this, I did say one thing I don't like about it is it's in the middle of the channel. And if we go to the daily, let's go to this daily. Okay, we're in the middle of the channel, but it's also a place where they sold off before, but the sell-off wasn't able to break anything, so the trend is still up. Okay, if you want to sell, I understand. It's doable. Okay, it is doable if you still want to do it. Like I said yesterday as well, from the highs you can sell it, but do it on a trading hour and don't go heavy. Okay, and if it breaks out, which it has done here, it's broken out, I'd be cautious. Okay, and I would be, I'd be careful in doing that. If you want, what you can do, you can wait for a U-turn. Let the market U-turn. Okay, and for this you can wait for New York as well. You can wait for New York, 450 for this one. If you want to trade it off, that's also doable, because from 420 my time to 450 my time, I think it's going to be New York 929.50. Check it out. I'm not sure with your hours. Okay, so my time 420 to 450 is going to be exciting. Okay, so stay out of the jazz. Let the market do what it needs to do. And 5 o'clock bar may be your good entry there. Okay. Accordingly, this may still have room to go, which I've highlighted here. and also here. Also, we've got some special events coming up here, okay, which might kind of like, spin the table around a little bit. Okay, we're going to be in war mode. Okay, so if that's the case, December may be a bit tricky. Okay, but yeah, in the interim, that's how it is. So if you want to sell, you can. Just make sure you cover your trades as you go along. That 73 is 6,066 on the daily PST, which is now going to be here, 6,066 is there. Okay, and that's how it is. All right, so yeah, a bit tricky, and also with the holiday coming up, we'll have to see. But like I said, New York, there's going to be some exciting moves in the morning, so just be careful. Don't get stuck in that jazz. Make sure you wait for the 5 p.m. bar, which is 5 p.m. my time. That's when the action will be over. You can, all the jazz will be over. You can pick a better time. Now, this is US 30. Remember I said from this, you can sell the highs, okay? And those were the highs, the same kind of highs they did yesterday. Okay, if you take a look at that, that's 145 yesterday. We did have 135, which is on that bar. All right, so from there, the market came down. That's 6:15 my time. I had 7 my time. So that's your 7 o'clock, which is the 6 o'clock on the platform. So down and up, coming into that target zone, which I talked about as well. Why? Because they're the PST levels there. Okay, so PST. And because they're PST levels there, selling, I did say, is not a bad idea. Okay, if they hold, they should sell. Okay, but if they break above this, don't stand in front of it, because that will just be silly. Okay, because once it breaks above it, we don't know what's going to happen. Okay, once again, for this, you can wait for the New York session to happen. Okay, and that's about it. 10 past 11, if you're going to trade anything, wait till today, 10 past 11 at least. 12:15 will give us a sign of things to change, if they will. Okay, let's take a look. NASDAQ. Now all the indices are together, and today is not a swing day. Yesterday was, and that's the gap there, and that's also the 37.5 zone we talk about. So once again, I did say yesterday, if it goes up, you can sell off. Okay, yesterday market goes up into Tuesday, 4:45. Tuesday I had 3:30. 3:30 my time is going to be, this is again a one buy zone. Okay, 3:20, 3:35 on there. That's the cycle. And then 4:30 yesterday, 3:30 on here, which is there. Sorry, 5:30, 4:30, which is there. All right, on the platform. And then the market kind of shoves down. Same kind of thing here with this. Okay, see, it's just like closed up. There was no gap here with this anyway, but the market just retesting that zone. Okay, so this is still open to kind of like falling off, in my opinion, with the indices, with the Dow Jones and this one as well. This is open to falling off. All right, so that was also, like I said, a swing day, and Monday did what it needed to do. Okay, and as you can see, I've marked that in before. Market just closing below that bar, doing what it needs to do. If it breaks above the high of Monday, don't stand in front of it, obviously. PST nice to be selling off as well at trading hours 29:36. So 29:36. there. All right, this is exactly where the market opened up as well. So I don't mind selling this off, okay, and that's how it could be going further down. If it does, you see we have room to come down into this zone, okay. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin had a swing day on Monday, and today is also a swing day for Bitcoin, which is a Wednesday. So that's your Wednesday. I did say if you're going to buy intraday trading, you must do it in the zone. That's what the market did, okay. And today is Wednesday. If you want to swing up with it, you're welcome to it. Remember, it's day trading kind of thing, okay. So this is going to be a day trading action for us. If you're buying and holding, remember I said if you're buying and holding, you know what to do. You have to just keep, you've got to wait till the market comes back down. I think there will be a move down. Anyway, I wouldn't be buying at these levels, okay. These are like all-time highs, and highly likely than not, we're going to get a slap down. This is not a bad spot. There's a gap here. If you want to use Wednesday as a swing day from down up, you can. Monday was a swing day. The market came down, and now Wednesday came nicely into our zone. This is the kind of thing you want to look out for, okay. It's in our technical analysis zone, and then you can see the market is like kind of turning around. Okay, let me just get rid of this for the moment. Oh, come on, mate. What's the matter with this stupid arrow? Come on. Nah, that's it. All right, anyway, this is the zone. So we could still push up a little bit, and it's doable. It could go up and high. You can just trade it till the end of the day. See how you go Thursday, and if you want, you can follow it to your next swing day. Now, because today's a swing day on this, when you make a high with it, you got to be careful. You have to make sure you cover the trade, move stop forward, all right? And that's how it is. Once we break above the weekly, then you can breathe a little bit more, because then it should push us higher. So I'm going to get rid of that. Let's put up some PST values. Maybe that's a bit far out, maybe, but HCL1 is 101. Okay, so that's like out there. It could, all right, it could definitely do it. So just write it in there. On the other hand, we also have room to come down. So if Wednesday is an up day, like I said, I would only do it as an intraday trade, okay? Because it's a swing day, we could find ourselves somewhere up and down. Now, but this is a good place to do an intraday trade. If you're on top of your game, you would have probably bought it when the market opened up today or even yesterday. All right. Okay, have a good one. Now remember, the juice is running out today with this aspect at 11. Okay, so the juice is running out. It's going to be a little volatile in the US. Once we find direction, it should take us into 8:40, 9:40, 10:40 in the evening, my time. All right, all the best.